Hello everyone, welcome to yet again to the Just Football channel, your number one platform for football data, for football news, analysis, new insights. So welcome to the channel yet again. So yet again today I come with another fascinating idea, another fascinating discussion. Today I want us to talk about Liverpool signed Isak at the verge of the summer transfer window, and we know that they broke a British transfer record by signing Alexander Isak, and we really know what he is. He's such a proven player, Premier League proven player, a prolific player. So basically, I want us to see in our chapter today, or in this episode today, I want to see with Isak how Liverpool line up. How best can Liverpool line up? So let's go into it right away. So as we all know, the season began by Liverpool, actually the transfer window, before even the season itself. The transfer window itself, Liverpool had such a blockbuster summer transfer window, whereby they brought in Florian Wirtz, Ekitike, Marius Kekes, Jeremy Frimpong, and at the verge of the transfer window, they brought in Alexander Isak. So the question at hand, who starts in the first 11, who is to be dropped? Yes, we also know they had some like transfer outings whereby likes of Diaz, Nunes, Heavy Elliott, and the RIP Diego Jota, all those also went out, and then these new players are brought in. So I want us to go into it right away, and we see how best can Liverpool line up. So if we consider a 4-3-3 formation, I think, of course, it's obvious. Alisson Becker in goal. Alisson Becker would be in goal. Then at the right back, with the Jeremy Frimpong injured, we've seen Dominik Szoboszlai come in and play at the right back. So, but long term, we all know it. That place, that position is well suited for Jeremy Frimpong. Then at the centre back, of course, partnership of Ibrahim Konate and Virgil van Dijk, the captain, and of course Miles Kekes as a lefty back. Then in the midfield three, I go with Ryan Gravenberch, of course. The way he sits in that place, his composure and his like quick passing technique, he suits that position very well. Then, of course, we look at Dominik Szoboszlai. We are considering a 4-3-3 formation. Dominik Szoboszlai, and in front of them, Florian Wirtz, because we know, according to the money they bought him, we don't expect Florian Wirtz to be benched. We don't expect him to lack game time when he's fit because of his money, and we all know because of his creativity. We know what he can do in those little pockets. So basically, Florian Wirtz in the 10 position role. Then the front three, I consider Isak, Mo Salah because of his consistency. Isak, Premier League proven his consistency, and is such a prolific striker. So Isak, and at times we can see Hugo Ekitike or Cody Gakpo on the left side, but mainly I see Arne Slot doing more of squad rotations. At times we shall be seeing a Hugo Ekitike or a Cody Gakpo. So that is it for a 4-3-3. Alisson Becker in goal, right back Jeremy Frimpong, centre back Ibrahim Konate and Virgil van Dijk, Marius Kekes number 3. Then in the midfield of 3, we see Ryan Gravenberch playing with the Szoboszlai, and the Florian Wirtz playing as a 10. Then the front 3, Ekitike, Isak, and Salah, or Gakpo, Ekitike, and Isak. But mainly we shall see more of Isak and Salah play because of their consistency. So that is it for the 4-3-3 formation. If Arne Slot tries to consider 4-3-3 formation, how best will Liverpool come out? We shall see they will keep their identity of pressing, fluidity, and versatility. Then, if you also consider Of course, actually, the 4-3-3 enables creativity of the midfielders. So basically, if you consider that, that is the best possible if first 11. Then if you consider a 4-2-3-1 formation, of course the back four is the same. Frimpong, Konate, Van Dijk, Kekes, Alisson Becker in goal. Then the double pivot, we either see a McAllister with Gravenberch, or we see Cass Jones with the Gravenberch. And then the other midfield three, or the forward three, we can see Florian Wirtz, as I've said, his money and his creativity, his talent just can't allow him to be benched unless otherwise. So Florian Wirtz, Salah, Gakpo, and then the run striker as Alexander Isak. So we expect much of the rotation, because since Liverpool has now a star-backed squad, or much of rotations, since they have Champions League football, Premier League football, and it is the regular cup competitions. So expect a rotation, but I strongly see we have to. Arne Slot has to find a way of playing Ekitike and Alexander Isak both in the same team, and of course Salah as well. So basically, guys, drop in your thoughts. What are your thoughts? Which formation is best? Which players do you think will always be consistent in the first 11? Yes, we know Isak has some injury concerns at times, but yet again, he has proven to be consistent in the last 2 to 3 seasons. So if he's healthy and okay, expect him to be getting startups in the Liverpool 11. So conclusively, I really see Liverpool. Arne Slot will find some bit of headaches at some points or in some games, but we know he's a tactical genius. Whether if you've seen his brilliant attribute is his ability to change tactically in games. And now with the backup of this squad, expect rotations, squad rotations, different players starting, and the good thing they are lucky. They have a squad depth. Apart from the only concern is with the centre backs. Because if let's say Ibrahim Konate gets injured, who replaces him? If Federico gets injured, who replaces him? That is the only concern. Now the question comes: where do you expect Liverpool to finish with the quality they have, the quality of players they have? Do you see them winning the Premier League again? Do you see them going the later stages of the Champions League? How are you seeing the Liverpool squad performing in this campaign? Drop in your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and follow for more. Thank you.